Hi, I'm David Pritt and welcome to My Week in Football.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of My Week in Football. Now this is week 16 and this week I attended 4 games and I also made a bit of a milestone having my 50th game of the season during this week, which was brilliant. Not just going to the game, actually FIFA made a post about me about doing 50 games in the season, which was unbelievable. So I was overwhelmed by that. So I got a couple more followers on social medias due to it, but yeah, that was brilliant. So first game went to was on the Saturday, England Lionesses, or the England women's team, against Germany. This was a game at Wembley, a sold out Wembley, where they say it was sold out, but 77,700 something turned up, which was brilliant to see that, that crowd watching a women's football game. But it wasn't the best of games for England. So the ball comes in, headed by Pop, bad defending, maybe should have done better, but it goes past her for 1-0. And just before half time, a great ball by Kira Walsh to Ellen White, who puts it in. It was a hint of offside maybe, but there was no VAR, so we got away with it, but it was a great goal, that. I thought, oh, maybe they'll get back onto this now, second half, pop on, but it didn't seem to happen. Germany looked good, threatening. England did threat a little bit, but I think Germany probably the better team. And then Burl in the 90th minute, scored for Germany, and that was it. It was game over for England, unfortunately. Did a little bit of a lap of honour afterwards. But yeah, disappointing that we didn't win, but a great day out nonetheless. And before the game and even after, we went to the, I think it's called Box Park, the fan park thing just outside Wembley on Wembley Way. If you're ever down there at Wembley, I'd suggest going there. It's an unbelievable place. Drinks, food, bit of atmosphere. If you can go to it. It's well worth going to. So second game on the Sunday, I went to Old Trafford to watch United against Brighton in the Premier League. Good game, good performance from United. First of all, Martial passed it to Pereira. He had a shot. It took a bit of a wicked deflection, really. Went past the keeper for 1-0, but you take them, don't you? As long as you go 1-0 up, it don't matter who scores it. So, but the frustrating thing was then McTominay scored. I think the ball came into Maguire, goes down to McTominay, bundles it over the line. But United start celebrating even. Sorry, United go back to their half. Brighton are going ready for the start up again. And then obviously we get the message of VAR. The referee stood there. He doesn't know either because it's just been relayed in his ear. And it felt like an age of a thing where they should just give the goal, because Brighton thought it was a goal. They weren't going back for a free kick or a corner or whatever in the box. They were ready to start the game off again. United were waiting. The referee was down the halfway line just waiting. And it just felt like an age. And it's getting ridiculous now, this VAR. I don't care if it goes for you or against you. I just think it's too inconsistent. It's just not good enough for me, and I think they should be scrapping it in the Premier League, because it's not fact-based, it's opinion-based, and one guy's opinion in a room somewhere is going to be different to the referees, and it just ruins the game, the match day experience when you just got to wait around for VAR, and it really is annoying. Anyway, enough of that rant. We did all right for that, but then Lewis Dunley got a header for a free header, really, in the box from a corner for Brighton. They got back in it, and it was terrible defending. But United pushed on from there, and then Rashford, he finally gets a goal after hitting. I think he hit the crossbar, and he had a bad miss. No, sorry, the bad miss was after his goal, but he got his goal, which hit the top of the crossbar. Sorry, bounced in, and then he had another glorious opportunity where Daniel James is running down the right hand side. He crosses it in. And it's basically just put it in the net, and somehow he misses it. I really don't know. Hope that doesn't knock his confidence, but yeah, I thought he played well, to be honest, Rashford. But and we'll see in a minute when I talk about him again about what his performance for England. But yeah, I thought he played really well. So the next game was on the Wednesday, mid-afternoon game where. At City's training ground, and it was the women's under-21s against Manchester City under-21s. And this is the first time I've seen City's development team, or under-21s, whatever you like to call them, and I've heard good things about them. But the good thing for us was we had Molly Green, we had Ella Toone and Jess Sigworth, they all started. City also had a couple of first teamers for them play. And the game got off, and the first goal came from us, which was Rebecca May with a bullet shot from outside the box. Beats the keeper, puts us 1-0 up. Not too long after, Jess Park for City, she gets one back, and I was dreading it a bit then, thinking City are going to come back to this, but that just wasn't the case. Just before half-time, Maria Figueiredo, she gets the ball at the edge of the box and loops it over the keeper, and it nestles in the bottom of the goal. Brilliant goal. Perfect timing as well, for just to go in half-time, 2-1 up. Brilliant goal. And then second half, Maria Edwards, edge of the box, curls one in. Great goal. And then once again, 90th minute in injury time, Maria Edwards again, another goal. And honestly, this girl, Maria Edwards, she's brilliant. Really is a brilliant player. And if you ever get the chance to see her, I'd recommend it. I mean, we've got a game on Wednesday at 7:30 at Altrincham. If you can get down to that to watch this girl play, honestly, what a player she is. Real baller. So, really good game. Good goal. Solskjaer was there. He was watching because he's Kana, Solskjaer's daughter. She came on for the last few minutes. All in all, great game. Really was a good game. And obviously went to City's training ground, or the Etihad campus, whatever they call it. And really is a good setup there. Really is. It's not often I'm jealous of stuff City have, but that is a really nice place. Final game was last night, and the reason I look so knackered is because I did a day trip to Wembley on a coach, back to Wembley for the second time, and to watch Montenegro in the qualifiers, in the England's 1000th game, which was brilliant, really, something that I didn't know. It wasn't until after, till near the game it was the 1000th game. But as you can see, I've got the programme. Really good game. 7-0 win. Really good. So first half, Oxlade-Chamberlain, he comes from the right hand side, blasts it in for 1-0. And then, more or less quick concession, Harry Kane gets 2. From set pieces, they come in. He's got 2 in the space of 6 minutes. So we're 3-0 up. Not long after that, Marcus Rashford, he gets a goal, ball's deflected back out to him, and he takes a shot, took it really well, and you can see his confidence is up now. Goal for United, goal for England. He really played well. And then 7 minutes after that, Harry Kane got his hat-trick, first half hat-trick, which was, really was well deserved. He really is that number 9 now for England, and it's not seems to be working really at the moment for Tottenham, but for England, he just puts them away, and they're winning with him. Second half, there was an own goal by Montenegro, made it 6-0, and then off the bench, Tammy Abraham, he come on to get a goal, which was brilliant to see. I've obviously watched him at youth level, so to see him come and get a goal for England was brilliant. But the note for me would be Ben Chilwell. I thought he had a tremendous game, really, from left back, really good game. And obviously, he's one to watch in the moment in the Premier League. A lot of people seem to be interested in him. But yeah, I'm not sure if he got man of the match. I've not really checked it back yet, but I hope he did. Probably Kane got man of the match officially, but I'd say Chilwell was equal, if not better, for me. But yeah, obviously back to Wembley again. Went to that box park, loved it. Long trip back, went on the coach. Didn't get back till 5 this morning, and didn't get much sleep. So I'm just recording this. Hopefully, I'm going to get it edited today. If not, it's going to be it's going to be on Saturday, so it's going to be a day late, but I'm fingers crossed I'm going to get it today, but it looks unlikely. Anyway, so what am I doing this week? So, on Sunday, I'm going to Chelsea for the women away, and obviously Wednesday I'm going to Altrincham for the women's under-21s. I'm not too sure at the moment, actually, about any other games, because it's an international break, so I don't really know what's going on, but I'm going to have to get some more sleep and look in my diary and see what's going on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry it wasn't the best one today because obviously I'm knackered. You might be able to tell by my face. I mean, I always look a bit haggard, but I look really tired today. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to leave a link in the description for my last vlog, which was it Everton away? Obviously, I'm going to do one for the Chelsea game, so keep your eyes open for that. That should be out on Monday. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a comment below. Even if you didn't, leave a comment below. Just let me know what you thought of the video, and if you know any improvements. Even if you want to ask any questions like what these balls are, what who the gloves are, what the scarves mean. Anything like the shirt, the program. Ask anything. I'll be replying on comments. So yeah, thanks for watching. All the best. Bye.